Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to jump right back into Season 6 of Battle Brothers. We are what is probably the end of this war. About to do kind of the last grand battle. These are the people we're going to be up against. We are going to have some people on our side. That being said, I feel like they're still going to have the better odds right now. We don't really have a great lineup. A lot of good people have died. And those who haven't, even one of our best people, Fiasco, is not in the front lines. And I meant to check the obituary last episode, or the records, and just check to see how everyone's doing. But it's too late for that now. Let's jump in the battle, and you know, if we survive, we'll look at it afterwards. We'll survive, one way or another. Even if we have to flee, like the little girls, we will survive. Look at this guy's hat, man. Think of the things you could do with that hat. I didn't know better. I think he's king. We're gonna get destroyed. This is gonna be terrible. Though if we shoot this guy in the face, mercenaries. Why is it always mercenaries? Oh, he's ruining my day. It's a pretty sweet helmet, though. You don't have a lot of ranged people either. Kind of disappointing. There's 7 more of them than us, which is also disappointing. So overall, I believe that their quality of person is better than mine. So to be outnumbered too is not the greatest thing to see. So some of these people, like this guy's armor is terrible. This guy doesn't even have a helmet. Doesn't have a helmet. Barely has a helmet. Some of these people we can hopefully knock out if we get real lucky. And play our cards right and pay attention. You know, be a pro like I am. It's gonna be all right. Can't even say it with a straight face. So let's see what just kind of damage we can do here. It's a 31% chance to hit that guy with a crappy shield and no helmet. That said, he killed his friend and still hit him. So that's quite phenomenal. Quite phenomenal indeed. I can't move you up to poke him in the face, which, you know, I find disappointing. It's what I would have liked you to have done. But I also didn't want you to take up that spot. But hey, you know, it's like, I'm stunned that that did not kill him. It's a headshot and he didn't have any handover. Barely any health. Oh well. Let's put you here. I want Game Knight to have that height advantage. For what will hopefully be obvious reasons. It's his knife. It's his knife, if you didn't know. Kill him. Kill people. Well, technically, we're in the lead. We're doing better. We've murdered more of them than they have of us, but... God, that's a fancy hat, too. That, I don't think, will last forever. And they said they had a few knights, but so far I only see... Well, no, I guess there's probably more back there. Just hopeful that was wrong. I was trying to convince myself that wasn't the case. Bird! Mercenary. Another knight. This guy. He's probably a lot more dangerous than he looks. I always feel like their knights are much stronger than mine anytime I've done these scenarios, but we'll have to, I guess, find out. Took my spot, which kind of stinks. I had plans for those areas, but you know, whatever. That's cool too. Not comfortable putting Game Knight in the worst of the melee there, to be honest. But he's dodgy. He doesn't have underdog. Nice shot, sir. It's unfortunate you're gonna probably die. 42%. It's to 48%. I'm rather positive if you add those two together, you get 100, so I'm not sure how that happened. That's how odds work, right? You bet it is. Can do 40, 48, 50. Really are bad chances, to be honest. Put down. Phenomenal. Ooh. Yeah. excited to see that kind of action from Game Night on people who are armored and, you know, well-to-do in this kind of battle. It's just completely ignoring them, knowing everything they bring to the table. Now just shoot in the field, I guess. Gears. Overwhelm people. Maybe land a blow if you can. It's fine enough for now. Guy's got throwing spears. Just to mock me. He'll probably land every single one because he's a mercenary and it's daytime. That's alright. It's not his fault. Nimble, kicking in, doing well. Thankfully. It's gonna potentially take a lot of damage here. Let's please move on up. Fantastic. You don't really have a spot you can come in. I think of it. Where would be a good spot to put you in preparation of your future needs? I don't know. It's hard to say. Even if I flank around and get to this guy, he's probably still gonna murder him in hand-to-hand combat, so. I'm just so impatient, I don't want to just send him back there. It's just a cluster of people. 25, 17. Just terrible numbers. Come on now, hit him. Don't be afraid. 70%, that's fine. Can't complain. I've been hitting a lot of low numbers. Really, wow, that was quite the freaking hit. Good job, guy. I don't expect a lot out of you, so just come on, Game Night. This isn't looking good for him. If only I could like rotate him out. Perhaps I shouldn't have put him there. I think there could be something said for that. It's another 70. It's unfortunate. Don't get the net off, of course. Anytime I've ever thrown a net on somebody, they're just throw it off, no big deal. It's like a robe. Just take it off, drop it on the ground. It never happened. Like, it doesn't even cost them AP. They don't care. Me, it's like 6 turns. 99% chance. Still can't get it off me. Good hit. Good 26% hit. Game Night, I imagine, is going to be dying very soon, which is unfortunate. I do like what we've done with this build. I understand it's not the most practical thing. I think it would have made more sense to really tank him up than to go nimble and dodge. But nonetheless, I like it. No. I regret nothing. Good hit. Yeah, Murray Sway is going to be in trouble. I mean, I think it's quickly coming to the point that even if we do finish this off with 6 grand, we're gonna have a lot to try to recover from 6 grand. It's just not gonna be enough. God, filter in here more so I can stab you. I want to stab you. There he goes. There he goes. What happened to good old Game Night? Dead. Just dead. Not terribly surprising. He had no business being up there, really. Good 24% hit. Even though it was to his helmet, which didn't get destroyed. Somehow. Because it's just a hat. Just a regular old duelist cap, I believe. We've just taken too many recent defeats for this to go well. To be honest. Missing too many key people. Relying on too many rookies. Also, my bad judgment. It does have something to do with it. Let's get that taste for that sweet, sweet contract money, man. 7 grand? I don't care if it is going to get you killed. It's hard to walk away from that. Nicely done, good sir. About time you hit that 70% chance. I mean, we're catching up in even numbers, but I don't think it's going to be lasting forever. I think these numbers are going to implode on each other soon. This guy hasn't done anything for us. I guess neither have theirs, so... That's when this is going to get intense. When it's this right here. Get him. How come Nimmer doesn't do that for me? Because he don't have a helmet, he's going to last better than Game Night. Joke. Kill his friends. Kill him. Why did you do that? No, kill him. This was your chance. What are we at? 69? Look at that. Lucky number. Alright, too bad you're out of fatigue because you spent literally all your fatigue trying to get that off of you. And you could start, you know, let's live a little crazy. Let's get you back on the hill. 37? Sure. Just take it. This crossbow is going to get somebody murdered. It's like a light crossbow. It's the tiniest little, it's meant for like children. It's a replica. It's just murder. All there is to it. Come on, Gears. Nicely done. Right in the face. Shame you didn't kill him, but that's right. You can't let every shot kill somebody. Keep them on their toes. I'm more concerned about him. That's alright. Guess it doesn't matter. Here we have 35s. Pose. Bleeding. I mean, despite the losses, this isn't over yet. And I think honestly, out of everybody we've only lost Game Night, which... Never mind. Joss just died. But when I started that sentence, it was just Game Night. Who, to be fair, is not our tankiest person. It's very situational, and that wasn't his... wasn't born to be in that situation. Can't be terribly surprised that he died. Mm-hmm. That's fine. Just put your shield up. Try to pretend like you're not here. Yeah, this is where things are going to start going wrong for us. We just have no ability to hit them, and they're just going to start trouncing on us. It's annoying. Come on, do something, guy. It's unfortunate that it did not do more. They're just cutting through my people. It's not going very well for us. Even if it does go well and we kill these couple people that are weakened, it's gonna happen. These are just gonna move in. Move in, finish the job. This will eventually lead into, at best, a very, very costly win. Which 6 grand is not going to repair. I think we just leave it. Stinks, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm over this fight. Losing Game Night is a big blow to my morale. IRL morale. Especially after recent losses. No, not every battle can be run, and that's a very good point, game. Thank you for pointing that out to me. It's like, hey, don't worry about it, Absurdum. Gonna stick it to you constantly, but the war is gonna be over. It's over. Even if failing that mission probably means that it's not gonna be gentle, or the fact that I have to go back to hiring like refugees to get by. It's really what this is coming down to. Hey, but you don't never know. One of them might be awesome. First part, they're happy to be in the gang. Can't say that about everybody. This guy's actually a Spartan. 2 stars. Really not terrible. Mr. Eagle Eye here. Fortunately, he does have better range skill. So look at these guys. These guys are ready to kick some butt. They want to make a name for themselves. This refugee actually has over 100 fatigue, which is kind of amazing because I feel like they never have that. Good for him. He does. He doesn't live by your rules. But he does and doesn't have. What the heck are our shields at? Oh, They're probably, you know, all the dead people back there. I suppose that's reasonable. You are quickly running out of fatigue. You know what? It's not going to end well for you, but you know what? Just take those. There's no way that's going to end well. But, we don't really have the shields. We don't really have the fatigue for it. And let's be honest. This is pretty dire. I don't think it's going to matter no matter what we do. The point is, the bird is alive. Eco-warriors persist. We didn't let him get the bird. What kind of job is this? Not that I can actually kill anything. Follow the tracks? No. You want me to take something somewhere and kite people around? I could do that for a little bit of money. That's about all we're suitable for. Fiasco. Which, who luckily was not in the fight, is actually able to jump back in. Fortunately, I think the armor that he was preferring to wear is, well, here. That's fine. Let's put that on you for now. It's not as good as what you're wearing, but I think that's a little irrelevant currently. Yeah. Where was this before? I had to take that only job around. It's unfortunate. I have to decline it. I'm not going to be ready to do it anytime soon. I don't know why I clicked that building. That building, I've never used it. Now is probably not the time to start. Just mindlessly clicking everywhere. 23 tools, we don't have that many. Okay-ish price. So these guys, rags. I really like squires, but we are really starting to run out of money. In terms of daily pay, this guy is considerably better. He's, for honestly a militiaman, he's kind of a really good price. I feel like I need under $1,000. It's a good deal. Starts at almost 60. It's confident, determined, whatever you want to call it. His base skill is actually pretty nice. He doesn't have any real defenses, but yeah, I kind of don't expect him to be honest. Let's put some really crappy armor on you, because it's about all we have. A nicer shield, and hopefully it won't matter. I think this is completely reasonable. So, you look like you're in bad shape, sir. Let's replace you. Oh, Murray. Yeah, I'd give you a perk. Could you clear mastery? That's a good way to be. Yeah, I feel like Berserk might not be a bad way to go. Got you pretty defensive. You're on the end, but you got Lone Wolf. Get you this to swap out. I think you're gonna be alright. You usually don't give me any problems. You usually walk out of situations okay. In fact, you're usually one of my problem solvers. We are regrouped slightly. Humor ourselves and look at this. As if we were able to actually afford any of it. Oh. You kidding me? I'd love to have this. 13 grand. There was a time when we could afford this. What's the difference does it do? Before I go on about how much I would love to have it, what is the real difference? Extra 13% to ignore armor. Extra 27% to be effective against armor. I guess that's how I want to say that. Otherwise, it just has 6 less fatigue. It's great. I mean, it's good. It's not great. Honestly, whenever you have a special weapon that doesn't do more damage, I'm not ever really super impressed by it. I'm not saying I won't pick it up, and I'm not saying that you just write off the extra percentage to ignore armor or be effective against armor, because those are big deals. And so is the minus fatigue, but I'm not going to spend 12 out of my 14 grand for that, you know, that's not worth it. If it did like 120 damage or something ridiculous like that, we might talk. But I don't know. It doesn't wow me. It did look cool. What the heck are the undead doing down here? Something seems wrong. I agree. Alright, we'll just ignore them. They're gonna die. We don't have to worry about it. Blah blah blah. It's another war contract. Probably more 1R speed since it was 2 skulls. Helping the siege. Yeah, this is kind of what I was hoping that last job was going to be, but this is a lot more straightforward go there. If I remember correctly, it's just 1 part, but it might be 2. We can't participate in it. We are going to have to go back to the absolute. Kind of scraping the barrel once everyone gets back, just to get by. Which won't be too long from now, but we're not. We're not going to be doing war contracts anytime soon. And, not really sure if it's worth holding out to see the end of this war. I don't know how long it's going to take. It could take another like 4, 5, 6, 10 episodes. And honestly, what are we going to be doing in these episodes? I'm in such bad shape that we're not going to be doing any more contracts. We're going to be doing the same kind of contracts that we've been doing, where we retrieve an item or do this, do that. Not in-game stuff. We're not even going to really be robbing anything. It's going to be disappointing. To me, I mean, it's not. Maybe it'll still be great and entertaining to watch. I'm not saying it's going to suck in that aspect, I guess, but I don't know. I already have 6 other seasons of just doing these same contracts over and over again. I want to do something new. I want to keep pushing this war. That to me sounds a lot more exciting. And if we're not doing that, and we're going to end afterwards anyways, maybe it is time to move on to something else, at least for a little bit. At least until I get those other episodes ready. I'll push you. Fine, I'll take the offer. Drive off the appearance. We can't do that. It's 1 skull. You want me to do what now? With goods. Escort caravan to Sudowatch in the south. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. How long we got? It's 22 minutes. That's fine. They're gonna pay for us to. Sure, I'll hire you, whatever. They're gonna give us food for the road. That by itself is probably worth it, to be honest, because what we need is time. And free food is time, to be honest. It's not the money we need to pay for the troops. That's the other aspect of giving up time, but if you're in a tough spot, it might not be bad to consider a mission like this, even though you can't avoid the enemy. If something were to jump out at us. But I think we're going to be alright. Sudowatch isn't too far. Something apparently is on fire there, so perhaps there is danger ahead, but indeed there is. Sure. Oh wait, there is a chance to flee. I could have straight up given it up. I didn't. Is the option always there? I don't feel like it is. But it's nighttime. We might actually do okay here. Some people are a little beat up. Some people still, you know, concussed. Look at these guys. These guys don't even have helmets too. 4 people. No helmets. This guy's probably still gonna die, but that's alright. Broken hand. Ah, that really stinks. Look at his skill though. Still 69. So these guys are just good stuff, man. Yeah, you're not gonna be doing much for us. That's fine. You sit there, look pretty. Cheer, you know, whatever it is you do to raise morale. Good enough. Let's, you might actually hit. Oh, but you're too tired because you have a dislocated shoulder. That's a shame. It's a shame. Well, let's go ahead and murder this guy real quick. I don't think there's a real need to involve you in this because I want him to come here, to be honest, because he has a chance to actually hit this guy and do something like that, which is phenomenal. And same with you, Fiasco. I think you can do a lot of damage here with your actual ability to hit somebody, even if you know, don't. I don't even want to see what's wrong with gears. Just break my heart. 4 trained sniper assassins back there. Ready to pick off somebody I love for fun. You have intentions. I don't care for them. Let's try that. Maybe that's what I want in life. We'll see. I expect this battle to go quickly, for the most part, right? Okay. Intrigued, sir. I'm listening. That's gonna be a bad spot for him. Good job. Good jerk. Phenomenal. Good job there as well, sir. Alright, we clean this up. We'll clean this up, no problem. 30%. Great job. Don't care if you missed the other one. I'm impressed that you hit any of them, to be honest. Good hits there as well. I feel like it's better to move up here and check this shot. Indeed it is. Still missed. Still missed a 60. Hey, there we go. He wants to run. Phenomenal. He's getting broken as well. Still missed. Let's go up here and try to cut this guy up. Nope. Let's bird. Why? There's no reason. You don't need a reason. Just do it. His chances are kind of terrible. Hey, but you made it work, yours. Good job. You have a fractured skull. That's why they're so bad. That makes all this sense alone. Also explains why you couldn't see these guys. Progress in this fight is going... I almost jinxed myself. It's going well so far, though. That's right. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. It's actually today, but, you know, your time is coming. Your time is not quite yet. What do we have here? 38, 36, 37. Good job. Right in the head. Completely just destroy the helmet. Murder him, please? No? Alright. I'm gonna cut his head off for sport. Fine, whatever, screw it. Screw that noise. Okay, you can't move and do anything. I feel like you might as well try that then. You have no problem getting opportunity attacks on him. Already fatigued. Finally, we hit one of those 50%s, and to great effect. Yeah, live it up. Still gonna cut your head off. There. There it is. Told you I was gonna do it. We had one more swing. My bad. I'm really, really tired. I've been up for a really long time. You have to excuse me for doing very obviously dumb things. I mean, I know I'm no stranger to doing... Get him. We're done. Right. No stranger to doing stupid things in my channel, but... you have to draw the line somewhere. I'm not gonna do that. I almost fell for it. I almost did it again. Oh, cool. I'm not finishing well. I like how he was trying to run, but then it pushed him back to the end of turn with the other stagger. Please murder your friend. That would be hilarious. Absolutely make my morning. Let's wait. Let's wait on you. Let's keep sitting still, look pretty there. You want to run? Yeah, it's about a third chance. I could have lived with that. I regret nothing. I actually regret a lot in this campaign recently, but let's just stand by that choice nonetheless. Finally, we got a hit. Fiasco, you're a decent ship. Go there and scare them off, please. Good hit there. One of those new guys with the longsword is, or the warbrand, I should say, is a lot better than the other so far. No pointing fingers or anything, but it's this one. This guy is not so much. Herman. With two ends? Monster. chance of just pecking somebody. It's terrible. Oh, Gears, what have I done to you? Good job. And that wasn't the end of the turn. We can't just call it. No, it wasn't the end of the turn. Thank God. Please let it then. Not because it's going poorly. It's because I'm actually getting quite tired. You can tell. Look at myself in the camera. I'm like all slunched down, half asleep. Is it because of you? No. I imagine it's going to end at the end of this turn, whether we kill this guy or not. And I'm kind of okay with it, to be honest. I can't move into anything. Oh, maybe we'll bash your skulls in for fun. You can handle it. Good job. Good job. Yeah, there, Mizrak. You can cut off heads as well. Great, he's dealt with. It's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, we're not going to let him go. I am going to spend the extra 2 minutes to make short work of them. Yep. Make it last. Not being offered to end it anyways. Not super interested in you. 70s or that's a shield breaker. Phenomenal. Oh, would have been epic. Great, get in there. It's fine as well. I'm really, that's a nice mustache. I'm really surprised they haven't offered to end this yet. Like, normally it doesn't take this long. These guys are clearly on the run, so. Get in there. If anything, you give us round bonus. Oh, and you're also hurt his morale. That is a big help. Alright, great. You're too tired. Alright. Never mind. Phenomenal. Alright. Now I'm completely content ending this. Yes, indeed, it is over. Alright, we actually got a level out of it. I'm quite happy about that. No, it really didn't go that badly. It didn't go great. It could certainly gotten a lot worse. Before we unpause this, let's actually take a quick look. I want to take a look at Gears, which I've been saying now for like 2 episodes I was going to do. Gears. Let's see your sweet, sweet stats. 142 battles, 166 kills, and one of them was shooting down a vampire, which is actually kind of awesome. Phenomenal. I know there's going to be some tight contenders for that. 90 kills here on Mizrak. He's been around for a little bit longer. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He's been around since the beginning. That's right, because he's a companion. Or you are not. We did get you shortly after. I do remember that. But he's been here practically just as long. Fiasco, 101 kills. So Fiasco is actually doing better than Mizrak. I'm surprised. And this gentleman, I thought, would have killed a lot more than 80, to be honest. Came in a little bit later than everybody else, so let's be fair. That's not fair. 150 days to some people's 20, 30 days on him, but it's quite a hefty amount. Griffnack's been here with us for a bit too, but with only 26 kills, it's no wonder he's only level 7. But yeah, 100. Oops, wrong guy. 166 kills. That's pretty awesome. That's almost a kill a day. Can't argue those things. Right, let's get you some stats because you're gonna need them. Brawler. Let's keep you in that. God, these brawls are terrible. Let's keep you in that fashion, I suppose. And we'll get out there. Finish this contract. Call it a day. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. It's gone on long enough. We accomplished some things. We got to look at everybody. I'm happy with all those things. Let me know what you think. Are you satisfied here? Are you willing just to call the season 6 over with at that spot? Right now I think we're at, this should be episode 71, so I mean it's not like we haven't played through it at all. It's not like we really haven't let it run its course. And to be honest, I'm stunned at 177 days that the first crisis hasn't not ended yet. I feel like that almost never happens. Well, that's not true. Season 4's crisis went on for what felt like an eternity. So I guess it's not surprising that this one is too. But let me know what you think. If you're feeling like this is good enough, let me know. And maybe we'll just end it here. We'll do a quick little sign-off video. We'll see what kind of ending we get, which I imagine at this point probably won't be too great. And we'll move on to bigger and better things. But like I said, please leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Leave me a like if you enjoyed the video. Do subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time. Have a good day.